everyone. So we were just at Lowe's and they were selling these already hatched egg of the praying mantis, and it has 100 to 200 eggs in the sack. And I guess because they've already hatched, then they're half price. So it was $10 and now it's $5, and they're already hatched if you can see them moving about. And we're gonna release some in this garden, and they'll eat a lot of aphids and other pests, and hopefully they'll stay here on the property. They can tend to go away, but it's okay. And then we'll release half at my my parents' garden or my sister's garden. So as far as praying mantises go, mantises eat, what do they eat? A young praying mantis eats aphids, thrips, grubs, mites, and other small soft-bodied insects. An adult mantis eats spiders, cockroaches, crickets, earwigs, chinch bugs, beetles, grasshoppers, and more. Caution, praying mantis are vulnerable to pesticides. So we don't have to worry about that because we don't use pesticides. And I love that they get aphids, thrips, mites. Those are annoying. And any soft-bodied critters. And spiders are good because they eat other insects. So, but if they eat them, that's fine too, because they give me the heebie-jeebies. And I love that they eat cockroaches. We don't have any really visible out here, but I'm sure they must come out at night in a homestead. Let's see. We have some crickets. Oh, we have lots of earwigs on in certain areas. I don't know what a chinch bug is. Beetles, yep. Grasshoppers, we definitely have those. And I've been wanting something to get rid of them because they eat my plants and the leaves of my plants. So, directions. You may leave the egg case in the cup until you see them hatching, and then immediately release them in your garden. Or you may put the egg case in a plant or bush, or you may hang the egg case with a string to keep birds and rodents from eating the eggs. General information. In about 2 to 6 weeks, 100 to 200 mantis will hatch out of the mud-packed seam in the egg case. Hatching often goes unnoticed because the egg case remains intact. They can grow from a 1/4 inch to 6 inches in about 6 months and prefer to stay in one place if food is available. So I hope I have a lot of food here for them to stay in my garden, and I do believe so because this is the only property in this area that has quite a few fruit trees and all plants of all kinds of varieties, and they have a lot of... Wait, are you filming?
I just stopped the video.
Okay, now we're going to release some of them. Hopefully we don't lose all of them, because maybe I will divide them out into separate gardens.
Okay. Oh, you squished.
Little.
Oh, that's so cute.
Okay, go get some more. Good jump. So we released some of them, and we have about 15 or so in here. And on second thought, I'm gonna release some of them in my mom's garden and some in my sister's garden. just to increase their native habitat, because I don't think I've ever seen praying mantises at their place. But here's a little booger. It's moving, it's alive, it's doing well.
Lower leaves. Oh, there's a lot of them.
There are many of them. Here's another guy
I have one
right
in my hand.
there.
Here, I have it.
And the kids really want to play with them, so they captured a couple, but we're gonna definitely release them. So I think they're just getting used to it. This area here. And I hope they thrive, and I hope I get a huge population of them. And in the future, I will get an egg sac and a praying mantis egg sac and bring it to my mom's or my sister's or my brother's place, so that they will have lots of beautiful plants and lots of mantises to kill any bugs. I didn't know they eat cockroaches. That's awesome. Not that we have cockroaches that I've seen here, but they eat a lot of pests in the garden. So I'm so excited because I have some brassicas right now, and of course this isn't the season to grow brassicas, but I love it. I'm so happy.
Look, they're so cute.
If they eat some aphids and stuff, that would be great. There's a lot of insects here on this property. Good morning, everyone. I would like to show you my haul. So first off, I've recently been to Lowe's and Home Depot, and I found at Home Depot these beautiful marigolds, and all they needed was just some deadheading, and then from those you can gather the seeds to grow more for next year. And they look like they're in good shape, and it is, let me find the tag. See, it's got new blooms that are about to come out. So marigold, $5, and its original price was quite high. There it is. So originally it was $16.98, and they're selling it for $5. Just they have a lot of plants, and actually their plants are in excellent shape right now. And I also got from Home Depot 2 of these lunchbox orange snacking peppers because they're already blooming, and looks like someone trimmed it too. So they look like that, from Bonnie Plants. So I got 2 of those, and so they're not spicy. And I've got 2 eggplants, shiku. So we got some eggplants, and they're called shiku eggplants, and it said it's organic. And I read it at the store. It's basically a good, delicious variety with tender skin and hardly any seeds. So it sounds like a great plant. Then I scored at Lowe's because this was a $6.98 plant clearance, and it's a marigold, and it would have been clearance to about $4, but it ended up being $1. And same with this calla lily, that's supposed to be $10.98, and it was marked down for only a so I thought the calla lilies would be $7, and I thought that it was too steep. And here I only have 2, but I actually bought 3 for different family members, and it ended up being only $1. So I would have bought a lot more, except that I didn't know that. And I have 2 armarias here, $5.98, and they ended up being $1. Cute, really cute flowers. They're a perennial. They'll come back every year. This one's looking a little bit haggardly. Ooh, I don't know about that one, but I had bought 3 of those, and I gave one to my sister along with one of the calla lilies, which seems to have like those dark purple mauve colored flowers. So I gave one of those to her. But had I known it was only $1, I would have bought a lot more. So also at Lowe's, I purchased this is the first time I've ever seen it, ice cream banana, $32.98. And I gotta put it in a protected spot along with these other plants, and then I can transplant them. And I also got this real red grapefruit, $34.98. And I love grapefruit, and the fact that it's gonna be red in the inside, it's gonna be delicious. And I look forward to having it. And look, it has the nodes just like my mom's pomelo. So I guess grapefruit varieties have these weird nodes in their leaves. But I've always loved that, red colored grapefruit flavor. And I'm hoping to venture into kombucha making, and I can flavor it with these because one of my favorites is the grapefruit kombucha by Kavita. And also I visited my mom again, and I'm going to be propagating some more plants, some jasmine, some citrosa geranium, Cuban oregano, a different kind of geranium, and some gardenias down here. So I hope that I can, because I really love those plants. I have right now only one jasmine from her place, one of these, and a few of these. And the problem with this one, I used to have a huge plant, and I gave quite a bit away. And lately I've been trying to grow it, and it's not doing well here. I think it does require a lot of sun, and it's very frost sensitive. So maybe I have to protect it this winter. So head over to Lowe's, because they've got a great deal on the clearance right now, being that the hot summer sun is baking some of these plants. Have a great day.